All right, I am going to demonstrate real quickly how you can link a single source of truth slide into your presentation so that it can be auto updated, or that you can get alerted to updates to that original slide. This is a particular thing that we need to make sure happens when we look at slides such as this slide, which shows our capabilities and our categories and stages, and gets updated quite frequently. And we have lots of old versions of it out there in different decks. So what we'd want to do is link to the one in the pitch deck, which is the single source of truth for this slide. It gets updated here, and link this to our presentation. So I'm going to do an example here with an untitled presentation. You saw I copied from the pitch deck this slide. When I drop it in, it's going to offer me some options for importing. The one I want to select is link and keep original styles, and that will then link it. Now, I'm not going to make a change to this particular slide because it is our single source of truth slide, but what I will do is I'll do a similar example with this slide. So I'm going to take this first slide and copy it. I'm going to come over to my document, to my deck, and I'm going to paste it in. Again, we get that same option, link and keep original styles. So now I have the slide in my deck. But what happens is when I then make an edit to the original slide, for example, copying our little tanuki here, when I go back to my presentation, you'll see now it understands that there's an update, and I have the option to then say update and get the newest version of the slide. So now I'm always up to date. So you can imagine how that will work with this slide as we continue to update it. So it's really important to do that. Make sure that you are taking it from the pitch deck that is open so that people can see it. If not, you may have a situation, for example, where looking at this slide, I can't get the updates, and I won't get the updates because it's linked to a source that I cannot read. And that's why all these titles are unknown. That's it. So please link to the single source of truth and make sure to keep that link active so that you can so that you can get the latest updates into your deck. Thanks.